And let's understand the relationship between strategy and objectives for a business. At the top comes strategy, also known as mission statement, and corporate aims. After strategy comes business objectives. Another name for them is corporate objectives or business goals. Business objectives are derived from strategy. Without strategy, you can't really have business objectives. I'll explain that in a moment. Then comes functional objectives, also known as departments objectives, and functional objectives are derived from business objectives. Without business objectives, you can't have functional objectives. So to follow the order, you have to have a strategy to have business objectives, and you have to have business objectives to have functional or departmental objectives. Let's take an example now. Let's say our strategy is to be the UK's largest sports shoes provider. So we're in the business of sports shoes. We want to be the largest in the market. If that's our strategy, then our business objective would be that we wish to grow our market share by, let's say, 7% a year. But the only reason we know we wish to grow our market share is because our strategy is growth. Our strategy is that we wish to be the largest in the UK. If our strategy was that we want to be the cheapest sports shoes provider in the UK, then our business objective wouldn't be the same. Then our business objective would be that we wish to reduce our cost by a certain percent, which means we would then focus internally in our factory, let's say, to cut cost, maybe to buy things at a cheaper price. But right now, because the objective is growth, our focus would be on things like market share, on getting more revenue for the business. And functional objectives are derived from business objectives. So if the business wants to grow the market share by 7%, then every department within the business needs to work together to help achieve that. For example, we will need marketing department to increase brand awareness. If only people know about the brand, can people buy this brand more? And if people buy the brand more, that means there's a good chance that the market share would grow. Other things such as we need to focus on the factory. If we want to grow our market share, then we need to make sure we are producing more products. How do we produce more products? We need to make sure our factory has the capacity for it. So we need to have more machines as well as more people. Hence, the objective for the HR department would be to recruit more workers. How many workers should they recruit? Well, they'll work it out. So they'll work out that one worker, let's say, makes 10 shoes a day. We need, 10,000 shoes. To get 10,000 shoes, we need X number of people. So we need to recruit this many additional people so that they can make the additional products so that we can sell it in the market and grow. But bear one thing in mind. For functional objectives to work, every department needs to have their own objective, but also work collaboratively. So let me give you an example. If, let's say, marketing department is advertising, and the advertising is working, which means people are coming in to buy more products, but the operations department, which is the factory, hasn't started producing more products, then marketing department's efforts would be wasted, because people are coming in to buy shoes, but our factory is not producing enough to meet that demand. Hence, all the departments need to be in sync with one another so that one department's efforts are not wasted.